Hey, good morning, everybody. Mosquitoes are coming out now. Just taking a minute here and having some breakfast before I head out. Day 2 of Big Miles Day. Luckily, only a little bit of a road walk, and that's starting off. But hopefully, it'll be mostly in the woods today. I am not looking forward to some of these major road walks I got coming up here. I probably won't film it all during that because I'll be too pissed off trudging along. But we'll see how it works out. So having a little coffee, having my breakfast, and we'll get packed up and get moving. All right, 7:15. We are underway. Yeah, good campsite last night. I thought this road might have have caused a problem at night or something. Nope, no traffic. A lot of good little campsites right along here, places to put in, 2-3 tents. Nice flat ground, pine needles. Yeah, slept really freaking good. No hogs waking me up in the night oinking or rooting around near my tent. Yeah, really no issues at all. Not even bugs. Not until like this morning, like when I first talked to you guys. Those are like the first mosquitoes I'd seen. So I'm sure there's critters out here. I can see the tracks on the road here. But yeah, good peaceful night. Really good night's sleep. So I'm probably getting used to sleeping on an air mattress now, that tensor. Yeah, did a really good job. Yeah, well rested. Let's see. Oh yeah, so about 10 miles, there's this, I don't know what the heck you call it. But this like little campsite, but it's got like cold showers and obviously water. But I think it's got electricity. You can charge at too. I don't know. They're calling it like country store or something like that. But I don't think it's manned or anything. But we'll see. So at the very least, I've got a pair of socks hanging off the back of my pack right now. The ones I wore yesterday that are just freaking disgusting. After walking through that nasty, muddy, murky bullshit. So I'm going to try and wash those as best as I can. I put on my, quote, clean socks today. And even I noticed as I was putting them onto my tent, all the sand's still coming out of them. So, I tried to wash them as best I could back there at River Ranch. But, you can only do so much by hand. And they weren't letting us use machines. Cheap bastards. So, yeah, I'll try and wash out these other socks and hang them off my pack to dry. So maybe I'll have another clean, dry pair come tomorrow. All right, let's focus on some walking here. Glad you guys are here. I'm feeling really good today. A lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of sucking. Feeling a lot better today. Oh joy, a road walk. That's what my future looks like. And while doing this boring ass road walk, we hit a milestone. Wait for his car to go past. 275 miles. That means 1/4 of the trail is done. Wow, 1/4. It's flying by. Well, let me tell you about this one here. Yeah, you got covered picnic tables. Well, half of one, the other one's dead. You got a fire ring back there with some benches, plenty of places to camp. But the highlight's back over here. You've got 2 showers. They're cold. I mean, really cold. Much more for my liking. So I just washed my hair and pertinent parts. Washed a pair of socks in there too, so cleaned up some of that. But yeah, showers are here, and on the end you've got toilets, flush toilets. Over here you got a water spigot that, you know, I filtered it anyway, but you don't have to pump. Fantastic. And there's a little hiker box back in there. It had some stuff. So hey, 10 out of 10 on this joint. All right, it's 3:30. Got 5 miles left today. So should get there about, I don't know, 5:30 maybe, which is fine. Tried getting water at another campsite, and some tannin filled, like really brown, like iced tea, with a sulfur smell. I'm like, so I only grab 1 liter. That's my last resort, you know, between that and you know, dehydration. Guess I'll go with the brown fart water. Like I said, 5 miles left to go. Just kind of checking out where we're going to be camping. A couple options. There's a stream up there that's supposed to have a lot of water. So we are either going to camp before it, if I find a good spot, or stop there, filter a bunch, grab some water extra, and go up the road until after the creek. But I'll show you what today's mostly been like. There we go. Yeah, it's just been this open, like saw palmetto, sparse pine trees. I mean, I could be in Georgia. Used to see this in Georgia all the time. So really nothing to look at, unfortunately. Not much to look at. But you know, hey, beats sitting at work. All right, guys. Another 20-mile day. Actually, a little bit more, almost 21 miles. You know, that last mile is always the toughest. It really is. That's always the one that, like, really kicks your ass, and you're like looking at gut hook every 2 minutes to see if you got any closer to where you're gonna stop. So yeah, I thought of, you know, 2 different places where I might want to camp tonight, and there's the creek. So either on the south side of the creek or the north side. As I was walking up to the south side one, I noticed there's a bench, and so I walked up to the creek, got a bunch of water, filtered some, brought it all back, and I'm not giving up that bench. Hell yeah! So I am camped right next to it. So that'll be fun for tomorrow morning while I get my coffee going and have breakfast. Yeah, like I said, another big day. Tomorrow, a lot of road walk. A lot of road walk. It is, I don't know, it's going to suck. That's all I'm going to say. So I might not record much tomorrow. Because I might be too busy being pissed off the fact I'm walking next to a highway. All right, well, with that said, I'm tired. I need to get sleep. I need to rest up. I need my body to repair tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.